Alright. Hey, Miss Long. Let me just start off by saying this isn't going to be super glamorous or have these whole bunch of action shots or. I'm just not that good. Believe me, I barely survived my first editing project, so let me start by saying that hi, I'm Damian Seeley, and I'm going to be the next super creative writer. Hopefully, probably not. So, let me start with what gave me the inspiration to start to do this visual writing deal. It'd have to be about fifth grade when my English teacher introduced me to story writing, where I could come up with my ideas on my own and write a story about them. And from then on, believe me, I was hooked, and I've just been writing since. What led me to Full Sail? Well, start off, I wasn't the best in school. Sure, I excelled in English and history, but test and grade-wide, I sucked. I slacked in mostly every other aspect, and honestly, I had no clue what to do. My folks kept telling me writing was my true talent, so I looked around and I found Full Sail. Let's just say the idea of a school filled with a bunch of artistic nerds just hooked me right away, and I was like, this is the place I'm supposed to be. Where do I see myself in 10 years? In 10 years, I'd just like to be a freelance writer with enough money saved to open up my true dream, which is a theater company for young adults and adults who want to go into Broadway, and that dream came from high school, but I'll get to that sooner or later. Identify at least 3 skills you'd like to acquire while you're at Full Sail to achieve your goals. Well, for one, I'd like to figure out a way to overcome my writer's block. That writer's block has, honestly, I think has stopped me from achieving most of my writing goals because I just don't know how to get that middle bulk, that meat and potatoes of the project. So I'm really hoping Full Sail will help me with this. The specific style it takes to write screenplays. I really think if I knew how to write screenplays, I'd be able to, ship them out like that. Because I really have just a whole bunch of ideas in my head that I believe if I knew how to put them on paper, I would just have tons ready to go, ready to get published. And honestly, Full Sail, I think, will be able to hook me up with a lot of publishers, a lot of people that I think could turn my dreams into reality. I can finally see them on screen, and it would just, I can't even tell you how much that would make me happy. What would be a way to achieve my future goal? Well, to be honest, I think a screenwriter's assistant would be a great way to go because it would help me get into the industry, it helped me network, and it helped me vastly improve my writing as I know what it's like so I can work with professionals and how they do it and what the process is. And I just think it would help me more than I think any other thing could at the moment. What experience do you have after your entry-level position to achieve your goal in 10 years? How will you achieve those experiences? I believe achieving my goal of becoming a well-paid freelance writer would take about 10 to 15 years, give or take, as I would need to achieve a very high level in my craft, as well as some critically acclaimed work and make a name for myself. How do you network? I honestly see myself as more of a solitary worker, and to be honest, I really don't like working with others when I work because I really don't like people meddling with my ideas or want to change it. But when it comes to others, I am willing to work around that, and I think working with colleagues sometimes can create a greater project than I could ever hope, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully my social skills get better as time goes on. Sometimes I really need that. My impact on the visual art industries. What will make you unique as a visual artist? What is my voice? Boy, that's a tough one. What makes me, Damian Lee Seeley, unique? Well, honestly, I don't know about myself, but from what my friends and family have told me is that I have a very unique outlook on things. Like, I can take these bizarre, like crazy ideas that nobody would ever think of and just voice them, like give them characters, give them personality, give them a whole world to work with. And so far, what I've learned with a lot of other people is that it takes them a while to develop this process, but for me, I just can churn out characters and churn out ideas like nobody's business. So honestly, I think that's what makes me unique as a writer and a create is that I don't see myself as much as a writer, but I see myself as more as a creator, if that makes any sense. What impact or change do I want to make in the entertainment industry? Now, let's be honest here. I don't want to go in there and revolutionize the idea of writing or make it so life-changing that a simple child will see this video and want to change the world. No. I do plan to just spice it up a little bit. Show kids everywhere that as long as you have the will to do your dreams, you can make it happen. And that all it takes for you to keep going is just to hold that dream inside and make it that nobody else can take it from you. They can take your money, they can take your house, they can take anything else, but they can't take away your hopes and dreams. So, that's about sum me up. I'm sorry it wasn't as amazing as some probably other projects you're going to be witnessing, but I hope my years in theater have helped it be a little bit more jazzy, a little bit more interesting to watch. So thank you, Miss Long. I hope this gets an A because I'm really looking forward to an A+ in this class, and I hope you had fun watching. All I have to say is have a good night, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future. This is Damien Seeley. Talk to you later. Bye.